Well, here we are again. Could you talk about what's happening today?
Well, 5 years ago, the Americans and British invaded Iraq. It was about oil. It had nothing to do with democracy or weapons of mass destruction. Over 1 million Iraqis, many of them women and children, have died. 4 million refugees had to leave their country and their homes. And now the majority of the world population is against the war. There are today, in 50 different cities in the world, from Puerto Rico up to Korea, from Iceland to New Zealand, and 11 cities in America where these demonstrations are taking place, and we represent the overwhelming majority of world opinion. And the war is not only illegal and immoral, but it's unwinnable. The war cannot be won. So like the Vietnam War, it'll end. The question is how many more people will die before it does end.
Thank you. I'm very concerned that, a lot of people don't want this war. The majority, as you say, don't want it. People are demonstrating about it. This has been going on for 5 years now. What do you think is next? What do you think is the next logical step to restore democracy and to end the war?
Well, it always takes a long time. I was in Trafalgar Square in 1964, that's 44 years ago, when a well-known terrorist was sentenced to life imprisonment. Last summer I sat in Parliament Square when I saw Nelson Mandela unveiling his own statue. Always takes time. If you stop, you lose. If you go on, you'll win. That's the answer.
Just a quick question. What do you think about the media and the media's reporting of these wars?
Well, I think the media tried to ignore it. At the big demonstration, they never reported on the television a single speech that was made. What the media tend to do is to come with a camera looking for a scuffle or a fight or an arrest, to present it as a sort of disturbance. But today the BBC have been here, have interviewed me, and I think they may do better. That's why it's so important to have the independent media like yourselves able to get the stuff across to people who wouldn't otherwise hear the news.
Final message to Parliament. What do you say to them?
Well, we represent public opinion better than you do. Time you got your act together, listen to people and you'll do the right thing. If you ignore people and only listen to the White House and not to your own constituencies, you'll be in trouble, and they are.
Brilliant.
Okay.
Anything else to add?
No.
Thank you ever so much.